take you on a quick tour of room 5066 at Disney's BoardWalk Inn & Villas. Stay tuned to the very end for my review of this resort. As soon as you walk in, you have this little kitchenette area with a little microwave, a toaster. You have regular sink with a little bit of storage underneath and a place for your recyclables. A refrigerator, which is more like a cooler. And you also have a coffee pod Keurig. In the bathroom, I had trouble at first locating the light switch. It's actually behind the towel, which is a pretty odd place to put it. The shower is your standard shower, and it also includes soap and body wash directly in the shower, so you could save on packing if you wanted a little extra space in your luggage. Right across from the bathroom is a decent-sized closet. It has an iron and an ironing board, and also a small in-room safe for you to keep your valuables while you're playing in the parks. The sink area is pretty large. I think that it has plenty of storage with underneath as well as the drawers on the side. And then in your main living area, you have a queen-size bed and a Murphy pull-down. You have some drawer space. The drawers I felt were a little bit narrow, but plenty of room to unpack and put your luggage away. And then you also have the Murphy bed beside the regular full-size queen. And another angle where you will be able to see it open. Here you have also a fifth sleeper, and it was actually comfortable, but it would fit a smaller adult. If you're pretty tall, you might not have a lot of comfort on there, but it is comfortable to lay on. I really liked the decor and the coloring in this room. It was very warm and summery. The balcony, this probably was one of my favorite parts. This view, just take a look at it. The swan and dolphin are over in the distance, and the lovely feature pool below with a couple chairs and a little table for some outdoor seating. Thank you for sticking to the very end. My review is this. I would 10 out of 10 stay here again at Disney's BoardWalk. I absolutely loved this resort. I really enjoyed our room. I thought it was spacious. The view of the pool, I thought that was really amazing. I did not spend a whole lot of time out on the balcony, but when we came back to the room, in between our time at the park and in the mornings, in the evening, it was a really nice view. It was very lovely. If you're someone that does enjoy having maybe a coffee on the balcony in the morning, this room was perfect. I absolutely loved the pool. I thought it never felt crowded. We went usually in the evening to the pool, and it almost felt like we had it to ourselves, and we were in the middle of the summer. So it felt very spacious. And the best part for me was that we could walk to Disney's Hollywood Studios and we could walk to Epcot, and it was really not a far walk at all for either, if you're able to walk that distance. And I really liked not having to worry about transportation. Yes, you do have access to a boat that can get you a little closer to Epcot and to Disney's Hollywood Studios. You have transportation by boat to both of those parks. However, it was a nice walk as well, especially, and I know that this might sound counterproductive, but especially in the evening, because when a park is emptying, there's a lot of rush for transportation. And, we were a little tired. Yes, our legs were tired from walking all day, but it's either standing and waiting for the transportation for the boat to take us back to the resort, or walking. And, by the time we would have waited for the next boat on several occasions, we could have walked, and we did. So I really enjoyed the transportation, easy access to both of those parks. As for food, they really don't have your typical quick service location like many other, I believe every other resort does, where you can get, go in and sit down and have breakfast, but they do have several restaurants as well as a quick service bakery inside the resort itself. And then along the boardwalk, there is another kind of quick service type, I guess it's kind of like a bakery. I know the Cake Bake Shop just opened up. I'm going to put the name right here because I'm drawing a blank right now, but there are places to get a morning breakfast sandwich or a coffee or something like that. But not really just, getting your full quick service type meals for breakfast. Other than that, 10 out of 10, would definitely stay here again. I really love this resort. If you have any questions about Disney's Boardwalk Resort or the room, please drop them in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to answer those for you. If you stayed at Disney's Boardwalk, let me know what you thought, your favorite part. Was there anything you didn't like about it? I can't picture anything that I didn't like at all. I loved our stay there very much. So thank you for watching, and until next time, keep living the magic. Bye-bye.